Did you know owning a solar or having a solar on your rooftop does not yield additional returns during the sale? Let's go ahead and unpack that. Hey everyone, this is Zaid Hanna with the Hanna Group here at Real Estate 38, and today's topic is we're talking about solar. Solar is very important for a lot of our homeowners because you get to lower your PG&E bill. So I'm not going to go into the details of, okay, should I get this kilowatts versus this many panels? That's not what we're going to cover today. We're going to cover, should you lease, should you own outright, meaning paid in full, or should you own it and actually finance it? So during the sale, a lot of my home sellers, they think that during the sale, buyers will actually get excited whenever there's solar on the top. Sometimes, by the way, it's a liability, especially if it's leased or finance. So the seller has to pay it in full or the buyer has to pick up that. So let's go ahead and unpack that. If you're thinking about selling in the next 2 to 5 years, do not buy the solar. Do not own the solar. Go ahead and get your solar, but lease it. So that way you can transfer it over to the next buyer. That's very common in our industry. Buyers come in, they accept it. They still think it's a liability, even though they're paying 27, 32 cents per kilowatt, while PG&E is charging 55, whatever cents it is. I feel like it keeps going up. So if you want to get the discounts, go ahead and lease the solar. If you're thinking about selling the property in the next 2 to 5 years, or heck, even renting it, why are you paying for your tenants actually PG&E bill? So, or electricity, I should say. Now, during ownership, you pay for it $20,000, $30,000. During the sale, we're not getting any of that money back. They're just saying, oh, that's nice, like a water heater, like a condenser AC unit in the property. So we have solar. We're not getting any money back based on statistics every time I sold the property. Now, during financed, so you bought, you own the solar panels, but you haven't paid for it in full. You're paying monthly payments until about 20 years from now, whatever your term is. Now, during the sale, you may have to actually pay for that in full. In fact, we just had a situation right now. I was able to actually negotiate where the buyer pays for it in full. That is uncommon, but due to our negotiation skills, we were able to get my seller about $20,000 in return. So I was able to save them. So if you're thinking about putting solars on your rooftop, feel free to reach out to me. Let's have a conversation. I'll be able to guide you so that way you don't lose any money in the process. 408-515-1613. Feel free to reach out. Until then, we'll talk to you later.